Hi everyone, Wagwan. Welcome back to my channel where I discuss press-ons. And these aren't your average press-ons. So let's get started. I only do one hand on camera. That can change in the future, so don't get me wrong, alright? But I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the direction of this channel. I wanted to also apologize for missing last week's posting. Sometimes I do miss a posting because of one reason or another. You know, just to introduce myself again to my new subscribers, I am a stay-at-home mom that does nails. I have a whole press-on nail business and I do that on the side. But my real job is actually doing artwork. So last week I had an art call that I had to address, and so that is why I didn't have enough time to finish this set. Now this set is gonna be super cute. I started it, I just didn't get a chance to finish it before I had to post it on Friday, which you already know. Well, to my new subscribers, you don't know. So I post on Fridays. That's my day that I was supposed to be posting now. And I have been posting pretty consistently for about 5 or 6 months now. Okay, going strong. Okay, so I am trying to just weekly, just at least get one nail video out to you guys. But if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time being here, this really helps the channel out as to getting more videos out to you guys and making this a more consistent type of schedule, and maybe even possibly getting up to 2 posts a week. But I'm not making any promises, okay? But look at my finger. Look, I wanted to show you guys how long my nail set was staying on, right? It's been about over 2 weeks now. And as soon as I said in my head today, I said, I want to show everyone how long this set has been on. Then my pinky came off. What? Like, come on. Come on. That's not right, you know? But anyways, it's still looking good. I just wanted to look, my daughter, she always watches me while I'm doing my sets. And in case you didn't know, I actually named my press-on nail business after my daughter, Ami. So yeah. Um she loves to have and play around with my old nail sets. Like every time I take one off, I always try to keep them. And I really never get a chance to reuse them, but these are totally reusable. You could just, use it for another time if you want, if you have to file it a little bit, but everything should be still on there. All the charms and crystals and everything, I rarely fall off or anything like that. So you don't really have to worry about that. It's supposed to be able to be used again if you want to. But I go ahead, I put him in this little case, and she is always going in the little case, picking out what she wants to wear, and then she'll just be walking around the house with the little putty that I put the nail sets on my nail stand. And she'll use that as the little glue, and she'll just be walking around with the little nail. Look at her, look. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and make her one. So I'm just sizing them right now. Of course, they're gonna be short and cute. If y'all have any suggestions about what I should do for her nail set, please do comment down below. If you have any ideas, any themes that I should go with. Her favorite colors are lavender and pink and blues, different shades of blues. She likes the lighter purples, the lighter pinks, but she actually has just started really liking like the hot pinks and stuff like that. So anyways, just give you a little something to decide what you think I should do. Cause I want it to be cute, but I want it to be short And you know how sometimes with short sets, you can't really do a lot, So yeah, anyways, getting into the set, this is going to be it's gonna be like an aqua blue color, right? And because I want it to be very summery, very vacation, very cute and always classy. Okay. But so we already cut these down to the length that we wanted it to, and I already went ahead and just shaped it. It's just going to be a standard square shape, which is my total favorite. I love this shape, but I also love like a ballerina or a tapered cut. I like those shapes as well. And so I'm going to put this base coat on, and it doesn't have to be thick. It doesn't have to be a lot. It just has to be covered. It just needs to cover the whole nail. And what this does is it lets the gel polish that you're going to use, all the colors and all the pretty little designs, is going to stay. So that's why I put this on, and I also buff it before I put the base coat on, because that is just like another layer of stickability. Okay, keyword stickability today. Um, yeah, I just made that up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this aqua blue, and I'm also going to just do halfway. I love a good ombre. Okay, you know I love a good ombre. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna have some stickers, and we're also gonna have. I also want to go ahead and blend this too, because just so it won't have like a harsh line when I'm doing the ombre, because I'm going to go ahead and go over it with the neutral skin tone polygel color. And I'm going to go ahead and go halfway down with the polygel as well. So I just want to go ahead and blend this out so it doesn't look so harsh. And I'm going to do this same design on the thumb and on the pinky. So look, I'm trying to design this. I do freestyles, right? And how I do my freestyles, let me just let you into my brain for a moment as to how I do my freestyles. When I do my freestyles, I will draw out the most basic thing just to be efficient, right? Because sometimes you might need to go in with the color first, like we're doing now, if we're doing an ombre or something like that. And sometimes you might just need to go straight in with the polygel, right? So just want to be efficient. So that's why I draw it out. And just to make sure that I like the colors that I'm going to be using and stuff, so I don't have to do too many takeoffs and stuff, right? So just to be more efficient, I do draw out the most basic part of the nail design. And then I go ahead and just get straight into it, right? So I'm going to be using these type of stickers. There's different types of shells, different sizes, different shapes, all that good stuff. I thought this would be super cute. I just got done doing a mermaid set for a client, and she's a literal mermaid, right? So that's pretty cool, right? So I mean, she's not a literal mermaid, okay? I'm saying that she actually does events and stuff as a mermaid, okay? I don't really know mermaids. I don't be going out in the ocean. Nah. So, yes. So she does that, and she had really inspired me to do like a very ocean type of theme set this time. I did a lot. I actually did a blue rain set. You could check that out on my playlist. And I think I did another blue set too. So I just like blue, I think, right now. So this is an aqua blue though, but I'm just playing around with these shells, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm just playing around, just trying to see how I want to place them. As you can see, I'm not really like patting them down so they don't get super stuck on the nail. And then I could just take it off if I don't like it, right? So I'm just putting it over here, putting it over there, getting these different sizes together. I don't really want to have too many of them that's going to be the same shape and size in the same area. So yeah, I'm not really liking this, but anyway, I digress. So I'm going to do this same look on the pinky as well. And how I'm feeling about these shells right now is there's too many big shells, right? Like, look at this. Like, I'm trying to like turn it around and do this and do that and trying to make it work, but it's just not working. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to switch this on out, y'all. But let's go ahead and just keep on going. All right. We don't get discouraged. Okay. We just keep going. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And I was thinking I wanted to do like a layered look, like, like overlapping, and it's just not giving, y'all. I might just go for the spaced out look and just have like maybe 3 or 4 of these shells because, yeah. So I'm just gonna move this on over here to the pinky, and the pinky gonna get a little love right now. Try to figure out what to do with the thumb because, yeah, we gonna figure it out though. We gonna figure it out. Don't you worry. So after this, I'm gonna go ahead go in with the polygel, and then I think I'm just gonna go straight for the ring finger actually, and that I'm gonna do the polygel. I'm gonna do a clear polygel on there just so that I could do like a more of a jelly look for the whirlpool, like ocean whirlpool look that I'm going for. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for that. Then I'm gonna go over with some of this, more of this, like a darker aqua. I don't know if it's gonna come out as dark as I really want it to be, but yeah, it's gonna be about the same color as the thumb and the pinky. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the link down below for this product because I really actually do love these stickers. It's super cute and fun to work with, and there's so many different ideas you could do with this. And they have different stickers too, like jellyfish and starfish, and it's all, of course, ocean related, but I really love it. If you're going for a personal theme, I'll go ahead and link it down below, and by clicking my link it helps support this page at no extra cost to you. So go ahead and click the link down below if you're interested in any of these. I truly do appreciate each and every one of y'all just for watching. Just helps support the channel, and I appreciate you very, very much. And yeah, so if you do want to, I'm gonna have a few links actually, and just so that you guys can know exactly where to get it, and also just to have a direct link to some of the products that I use. And you already know I get all of my products from Amazon, and well, most of them. I'd say a good 98% of it is from Amazon because I just love to just have that availability to just get it within a couple days. And there are some products that I bought, some more specialty items, even off of Amazon, and sometimes it does take more than 2 days, but usually within 2 days I'll get the type of things that I need, or I'll make sure that I get it from a vendor that actually has better or shorter shipping times. So yeah, and I go ahead and I just really like that maneuverability. But I will say that when you have specific designs that you need and you have to go to a whole different specialty store, then the time maybe around 5 to 7 days for you to get the products in the mail, and you just have to time it out correctly and quote your clients correctly as to how long it will take for you to finish the set. But yeah, I just love how quick and easy it is to just order everything off of Amazon that I need. I get my supplies off of here, like the alcohol wipes, the even down to the brushes and some of the specialty, like the air. I think I got my air brush from Amazon too. And then I like a bunch of stuff, like pretty much everything. Like I said, 98%, baby. So it's only right that I become a Amazon associate, and so I do get a small portion whenever you guys do click on the link. So I do appreciate you if you do go ahead and just use the link if you're going to be buying it anyways. There's no cost to you. And yeah, so now I'm getting into this what is this? The ring finger now. So I'm getting into the ring finger, and the ring finger is going to be a clear polygel like I was talking about before. I'm going to go ahead and even this out, shape it up, and I just use alcohol for my slip solution. I prefer 70% over any of the other ones. The 90%, I can use it. The 91, I think it's 91%. I can use it, but I will say that it makes the polygel more liquidy, and it's a little bit harder to manage and maneuver and just hold that shape that you really want as you're working the rest of the nail. So I use 70%, and it works really well for me. And yeah, but if you do have any other type of product that you use as slip solution, you could go ahead and comment down below. And
sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down on me, let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Rain down on me, let your love just shower me, just rain down on me, let your love just shower me, just rain down on me, let your love just shower me, just rain down on me, let your love just shower me, Maybe you should drive a Yukon, pick up another you call in the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? When I stand with the roof gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Looking up, you get a move on, like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Maybe the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Happy nice things. Slide for me and a man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get first instead. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do? Falling in love you, babe. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do? I don't love you. Wanna be the one to give you what you want. Not the words you want, you should run. Right around town, what you care about us. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. You can do what you can and what you want. I can tell your friends you need to want that. You need to go slow, but we could go faster. Let me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Happy nice things. Slide for me and a man tryna get in someday. I know it's gonna make you late, but what I do, falling in love you, babe. But what I do, falling in love you, babe. But what I do, falling in love you. It's not that I don't want you here, yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You can get away, palm trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna hear is in the pictures on replay. Still right next to you, you. I'm trying not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and still right next to you, you. I wanna kiss you, yeah. I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep this feeling to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket now. Fuck gravity, I'd rather stay up here. Can get away, palm trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna hear is in the pictures on replay. Still right next to you, you. I'm trying not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and still right next to you, you. I wanna kiss you, yeah. I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around,
Let me tell ya, I can do if you give me a chance. You got something special, I can tell just by the way you dance. From the way you girl, you're looking like you practice in the mirror. If you know, you know the things that I could do for your career. Girl, you are, you're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it superstar. I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Wanna make you famous. Getting down to business. We can flip the script and change the play. Here's your first audition. Hope you savor your first taste of fame. You're so smooth. You're so smooth, girl. You're so smooth. Yeah. Know you see it when you're looking in the mirror. If you know, you know the things that I could do for you. baby. You're the main attraction, baby. Yeah, all I wanna do. Yeah. Girl, you are. You're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it. Superstar. I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Wanna make you famous. Girl, you are. You're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it. Superstar. I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Wanna make you famous.
VIP. VIP. VIP.
Alrighty. Okay, girls. So we have now the ring finger. It's kind of like a jelly that I put together, and I just put some base coat and then the color that I wanted to use, which is this aqua color still. And now I'm gonna just to add some texture in the layers that I'm gonna be adding on this nail for the very whirlpool like look to it. But honestly, I'm still trying to work out some of the details as to making it as efficient as possible. I don't want to have to take off anything. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the pointer finger. And I'm going to use some of this airbrush on it. It's more like an off-white that I put on here. And you can see right here, I mixed it with some acetone. And I just put it in the sprayer. I'm going to probably use about 2 to 3 coats. It just depends on how thick or how opaque you made it in the mixer when you put the acetone in there, as to how much, I guess basically what I'm saying is how much of the gel polish did you put without clogging your airbrush with the acetone, right? So, you gotta kind of have to work out the consistency that works best for you, and then just go ahead and spray it on here. I'm probably going to use about 3 coats of the airbrush because, as you can see, it's still pretty light, right? But I'm okay with it. So I'm going to stick with this for that. And now I'm feeling a little bit more confident to tackle this whirlpool, okay? So I'm going to start using this adhesive glue that I usually use for this 3D effect. I thought it would be better than using the molding gel because I can literally, I could just use a lot of the curve ability that I have with this gel. Is a lot more flexible. Instead of using the molding gel, I'm just using this rhinestone glue. And I'm going to cure it in between a couple of these because I don't want it to start melting together, and that's not going to be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for these. I'm just going in swirling motions, and I am breaking it off almost like, those ripples that are created when in a whirlpool. And then I'm going to go over it with a darker tone of the color, the original color, which is the aqua blue, or you can say aqua green, or whatever you feel like is right. But yeah, this aqua blue color. And then I'm gonna use some of the white and make some of those rippling effects a little bit more pronounced, and just to pop it, make it pop a little bit. So that's what I decided to do. Let's see how it turns out.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you.
Hey, Century.
There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. When I feel that I don't belong, draw my strength from the words when you said, hey, it's about you, baby. Look deeper inside you, baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again, 'cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. Good time for share again. Makes me wanna dance. See you loud and proud. All my love's for you. Always been a true angel to me. Now above, I can wait for you to wrap your wings around me, baby. Wrap them around me, baby. Sometimes hear whispering on my pain. No worries, will you ever see my baby? I'm so happy for my baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again, 'cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me.
Everlasting, that you will always be mine.
you to stay. If you're determined to leave, boy, I will not stand in your way. But inevitably, you'll be back again. 'Cause you know in your heart, baby, our love will never end. Oh, no.
All right, we are almost done with this set, and I literally didn't come up with this middle finger design until the last minute, and I decided I'm going to do some 3D starfish, right? Like, why not? It goes with it, you know, shell, starfish, that goes together. So I'm going to use a 3D molding gel to make the starfish. And at first I'm going to start by using my rubber tool here. It's a pointed rubber tool, and so you can use any pointed, whatever type of shape. I think that like they have like the cone shape, and they have the, and then this one, I don't know, whatever is pointed, whatever works for you. And I'm going to separate the tentacles or the legs or whatever you call it for the starfish. They usually have 5 legs, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and separate it into 5 portions, and then I'm gonna start flattening out each one so that I can kind of draw it out and make the legs longer. They usually have like long skinny legs, so it's not like a star where it's more like a triangle. This one is like a long tentacle, right? So it's not like a typical star. So that's how I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do probably about 3 of them on here, because how this one is placed, I can probably fit 2 more. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to color it, and then I'm going to make all the details that make it look like a starfish more. And so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm pretty much done with the set now. I'm just going to finish up this last nail, and I'm going to let y'all enjoy that. So we're going to do this 2 more times.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time.
Alright, this set is just about done. We're just gonna go ahead and dot up these starfish so they look more like starfish. Just give it that good little detail, and I'm gonna show you what the end result really looks like after I put the top coat on. And y'all, I'm liking it. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments down below, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video. And yeah, until next time.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk.